Alright, YouTube. I'm not real good at this talking on camera thing, but I'm up here in the mountain rattlesnake hunting. And I found what I think is a plane crash. Now, as you can see, we're off in the middle of nowhere. I'm way up on top of this mountain. There's no roads around me whatsoever. And I find this. I don't know if it's been here. I mean, obviously it's been here for a while. There's just pieces of aluminum scattered everywhere. I first found it down here. I was walking up this side here, and I saw a bunch of metal pieces down there. I don't know if you can see them or not, but there's some pieces down there. And I walked up to right here and come across, still looking for snakes. And I found all this. It's just laying everywhere. It's all sharp and busted up. Just pieces of aluminum. And look at this. Look at that. That's one of them airplane flappers. I don't know what they're called. Has to be what that is. Oh, there's a number plate with numbers on it. Yeah, I see that? AN7510-2. There's something else in the back too. Like identification plate. Check that out. Why there's any more? Ouch. Watch out for the jaggers. Oh, wow. It doesn't look like it melted or anything, but it's just all busted up. I'm gonna keep that. Look at that. It has to be a plane. Maybe a glider? I don't see any engine parts yet. I'll put that in my backpack. Maybe somebody can identify it. You would think, if anybody knew about this, that they would have cleaned it up. Like, you wouldn't just leave a wrecked plane in the middle of the woods, right? Look at this. There's just tons of it everywhere. Some sort of cables. Bunch of mosquitoes. Let's see what else we can find. That's thick. Look how thick that aluminum is. It's heavy. Of course, there's a big hunk of steel on it, so I guess that makes sense. Look at that. That's some serious aluminum. It's got to be a plane. Has to be. Wow. That looks like it got hot. There's no cell phone service up here for me to call anybody. I mean, but you think if anybody's looking for a plane, they'd be able to see it in here. I mean, not this time of year, but in the fall. But why wouldn't they clean it up if they knew about it? All over the place. That does look like it got hot. But you don't see any scorch marks on the rocks or anything like there was a big, you know, like fuel fire. This one, there's a piece here. Huh. What is that? That's another big piece of cable and a pulley in there. Whew, I'm sweating, it's so hot. I've just never found anything like this. And this is huge. It's all riveted. Mosquitoes. Let's go on the other side. I don't see any damage to any trees. Or maybe that one. Like to see how it come in to crash. But it must have been coming, well, yeah. It had to have crashed from this way because there's debris way down there. But I went down there and it peters out. That's where I first saw it at. Ow, mosquito. Oh, this aluminum. Oh, check this out. I better pick that up with the tongs. Oh wow, look at that. Just imagine the force it took to bend that. Orange though. It's a weird color to be on a plane. Maybe it was a glider. mangled beyond belief. Beyond belief. Oh, look at this big piece. All aluminum. There's a piece of an engine. Huh. Let's go look at this engine. That's steel. Looks like an oh shit handle. I don't think that's what it is. Gears. There's any identifying marks on this. I see it's all busted up. Oil outlet. There's a number. 371. I don't know, maybe an 8. 4-4424. Huh. Oil strainer, oil outlet. Oh, ow. Huh. Oil, so it's obviously an engine, so it isn't a glider. Oh, it'd be really neat to find a propeller. Another piece of the engine here, but that's so small. Wow, look how busted up this is. Like gonna be a bee's nest or something in here. Sting the crap out of me way up here in the mountain. Huh. I mean, that's just... Did they ever build airplane engines out of magnesium? I don't know if that's aluminum or magnesium. I can't get a piece of it off. I don't know if it's even legal to even be messing with this. That has to be. It's off here in the middle of nowhere. If they knew about it, why didn't they clean it up? I don't get it. I don't understand. Oh, I think that was magnesium. Oh, look at that. I can turn that. That's probably why it crashed. Some asshole didn't torque the bolt down right. Look at that. I got it. Kind of. I get that out. Why it's so light? I bet you it's magnesium. There's the gasket. What's the gasket say? Asbestos. No. Huh. No other markings on this one. Another oil thing, it looks like. Oh, I think that's magnesium. I'll put that in my pocket. Is that the oil filter? Yeah, it is. Maybe not. Some sort of filter on there. No, it can't be. Maybe it is. What's that say? Ooh, a fuel booster. So it's gas. Huh. I don't know, does that look like it burnt? Kinda. You'd think that would have melted though. Sweating bad. I don't see any more higher up. We're gonna look. We'll look at this stuff too. Another big hunk of mangled aluminum. A lot more steel over here. This is a big hunk of wreckage here. Gypsy moth, caterpillars, nasty buggers. Still recording. Yeah, almost out of battery though. I have 2 other ones with me if I find anything crazy. Well, crazier than this, because this is freaking crazy. Look at this stuff. Another big gear. I mean, it's just pounded into the ground here. I don't even know how deep this goes. I can't pull it out. I wonder if this is where the cockpit was. I mean, I found a set of keys. More gears. This stuff just pulverized. This must have been the impact. Because look at this. This just smashed into the ground. Yeah, this is the impact here. The hose clamp. That held together good. Yeah, this is the impact here. Look. You see where, I wonder if I hit that tree there. Look at a big gouge out of the tree. It had to be. Just trash this thing. This tree here is all dead. Let's push it over. I'm saying this is the impact. And this is where it hit. Imagine coming through there. Come across the valley. You ain't gonna make it. Bam! Kabam! This stuff, there had to have been a fire. There's nothing left. There's glass, little shards of glass, tiny little pieces. That's thin glass though. That wouldn't be for like a window or anything. Maybe gauges. But everything's just so melted. Yeah, it's actually stuck on the root of this tree. There's a piece, if you can see that, inside the tree. Stuck into the tree. Some sort of fitting. That's through the root. Obviously the root probably grew through that, but that piece there, I don't know. like there's some more pieces of big metal right in there. But I'm running out of stuff to follow. This is all wire. Everything just burned up here. What is this big ass thing? Right there. Big hunk of sort of fins. Coaling fins. It's off the engine maybe. Put that back. Yeah, run out of. Let's look over here. It looks like it burned up over here too a little bit. It's just all melted aluminum. All of it. Huh. I mean, it doesn't look like there's any more any higher than this. Cloth and stuff. Seat cloth. Ew, it's all slimy. It's gross. Big ass spider, you trying to get me? Get out of here. You would think these trees would just be smashed over. Everything just leveled. It's just layers in this. This stuff's just all pulverized into the ground. Who knows what's here? You see debris trail just the whole way down this big steep hillside. Oh. Ooh, I'm beat. Well, that's about all I got to show you. For now, anyway. I'll turn this camera off here. I'm going to poke around a little bit more, but I'm getting tired. That's a steep ass hill. And I got a hell of a walk back to the truck. And I guess I call somebody. Try not to look like an idiot. Everybody probably knows this here, but I don't think so. You would think they'd clean this up. There's no signs or nothing. It's on state game lands. But it's off in the middle of nowhere. No sane person walks up this hillside like this. I don't know, guys. You tell me what you think. You ever found anything weird like this out in the woods before? I never did. I found old cars and stuff. Old still sites, but never a crashed out, burned up, mangled plane. Maybe it's not a plane. What else could it be? It has to be a plane. I don't know. Let you guys what you guys think. If I find anything else, I'll turn the camera back on. Later. Leave them alone. What's this say? That's pretty neat. There's a patent number. Patent number 2164232. Assembly number 123910. Huh. What that's for? Oh, it's connected to cable stuff. Cool if we found the landing gear. Look at all of this. Oh, there's a big number on the side of this. Oh, I can't read it though. It's all scratched up. Looked like it was there's a marking on here. Oh, this is so mangled. It's gotta be a plane of some sorts. I think there is more going up the hill there. Where's the pilot? I didn't even think about that. Oh man. I find that dude out here. Get off me, bug. I don't want to. Oh wow. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of markings on the inside of this mess, but I can't tell what it is. Oh, this is huge. Pulleys and stuff. It's like an OD green and an orange seems like we're finding a lot of. Some pieces down there were all like a burnt orange. And a couple of these pieces like an OD green. And here's a military plane. That doesn't make sense up here. All that orange stuff. Oh, it's heavy. It's so thick. That's a quarter inch aluminum. Well, the supports are anyway. The actual sheet metal is like 1/8 inch. But still. Uh-oh, what's this? That's a piece of cloth. Can't read any of it though. Almost like a circuit board of some sorts. Yeah, it's like a circuit board. And there's supposed to be like a black box or something with these things. They're supposed to survive no matter what the crash. Then they tell you, well, tell whoever's looking for it what the hell happened. All sorts of stuff inside of there. I don't know enough about planes to know what half this stuff is. Check that out. That's black. That's weird. So we got orange, OD green, and black so far in the colors. Yeah, but who knows if this was on the inside, the outside. Looks like it had to move of some sorts. It's got little yeah, it looks like it moved somehow. It ain't moving now. What else is there? Did we look at that piece over there? I'm sure we did. No, I don't think we did. Oh, here's some evidence of a fire. That's burnt. That's all metal. Some sort of flap. That was sharp. Huh. I mean, you can just see the size of this. It's everywhere. Looks like there's some more over there. Going up through here. Oh, let's keep looking at it. I'm not even looking for snakes anymore. Oh, look at that. Wires. More circuit boards. Check and make sure it's still recording. Oh, yeah, it's still recording. That's some thick stuff. Look at all them bolts. Loads of stuff down in here. That's wire. Huh. What is that there? More wires. Oh, look at the size of this thing. Oh, there's so much more going up here. This thing is huge. Look how that broke off. It's heavy. I can't pick it up. There, barely. One hand, I can barely get it off the ground. Huh. Well, let's keep looking at it. Just all sorts of little pieces of metal everywhere. OD green stuff. Look at that. That looks like it melted, didn't it? Boy, it looks like it melted. I don't know if you can see how steep this hill is, but it's basically almost straight up. This is a good snake hunting stuff, though. Anything else? There's some more pieces here. Didn't see any seats or anything. Oh, this stuff looks like it melted. Look how that rock's in it. I bet you that melted into that rock. Oh yeah. Ooh, big nasty spider. He almost got me. This looks like it has wood inside of it. Must be an old plane if they had wood in it. Huh. All this stuff looks like it melted. Look at that. There's a solid hunk of aluminum just melted. There's nothing more over that way. I can't, there's some still here, some little pieces. There's some more melted stuff. But it all looks like it come down right through here. And down. It just keeps going. Yeah, all of this melted. That's just liquid aluminum. Wow, at one point it was. Look at it. So there was a fire. That's all liquid melted aluminum. I'll probably get that out. Let's see if we can get that out. Yep, I can get that. Look at that. Big old melted ball of aluminum. Huh. There's even more melted stuff. I'm gonna fall down this hill. I don't know what that is. Assembly number. I don't know if I can see it or not. 18991610. There's patent number 2164232. That sounds awfully familiar to that other patent number. I can't remember though. Boy, oh boy. I guess I'll keep climbing. See how far up this stuff goes. I just wonder how it crashed if it hit. It had to hit up top somehow, and then the pieces come down this way. Had to have been. But you don't see any damage to any trees or anything. Oh. That's like galvanized. That's galvanized. There's a piece of ice. Huh. What time it's getting to be. I don't want to get stuck out here in the dark. Oh, it's only going on 5 o'clock. We got time. That's really thick. I'd say that's 1/2 inch. Kind of hose and fittings. Put a hydraulic with water in it. Doesn't smell like anything. More over here, but just small pieces. Oh, so steep. Huh. How's that? Just a water bottle. Mosquito. Oh, up fell. Oh. Oh, look at this. This is all molten aluminum in the ground. Oh, I mean, it's not. It is melted, but big old gypsy moth. Look at that. Huh. We can keep going. This is getting steep. Big cables. I don't really want to fall down this hill. More fittings and piping. I don't know what that is. No writing on it. It's all messed up though. Melted aluminum again. Back where we found it. You would think. Here's what I'm thinking. If somebody knew this was here, you would think they would come out here and clean this stuff up and investigate it. Don't they? I mean, obviously they investigate friggin' plane crashes, right? But how did nobody in hunting season or anything, nobody else stumble upon this? I can't be the only weirdo that comes out here. There's even more pieces up here in this mountain laurel. There's a big piece right here in front of me. Pants are falling down. Let's go up here and see what we can find. Oh, there's a bunch more up here. It's everywhere. Oh, it's all over the place in here. This piece is everywhere. A big piece there. Another. It's just everywhere in here. Oh. Aluminum. Gears. Motor stuff. I mean, you can see where there was a fire here. There's definitely a fire. Look how the ground is. There's a grease gun. Literal grease gun. Well, what's left of one anyway. Or a caulking gun. I guess it'd be a caulking gun, wouldn't it? Why would it be a caulking gun on an airplane? A lot more steel in this stuff. Another little thing there. Look at all this stuff. That's like that other piece we found down below that had those flaps on it. This one, there. Well, there's one left. All the other ones are gone. Oh, this looks like part of the engine. Don't it? Has to be. Looks like the exhaust part of the engine. Look at it. Look. That's just part of the engine. One of the engines, I don't know how many there was. That's part of the engine. Yeah. Huh. So this would be where the big fire was. It looks like there's more parts of it here. Everything's just blasted, pulverized. No seats or anything, so it doesn't look like it was a passenger plane. I mean, this stuff is just mangled. Yeah, pieces of metal and tiny fragments. There's a chain. Timing chain? I don't know what the hell that is. Oh, some sort of chain. There's a key. Look at that. A key. Somebody's keys. Yo. Why would there just be random keys laying here? Like, where do you usually keep your keys? In your pocket, right? I don't see any remains. But usually keep your keys in your freaking pocket. Oh, I don't know. See what this fella drove. Master lock key. It looks like anyway. Other master lock. Looks like house keys. No vehicle keys, unless that's an old vehicle key. I can't see any markings. Huh. I don't know. Oh, it's so deep in the ground. Let's see if I can get it out. It's just all melted. Yeah, this is where there was a fire here. You can just tell. All this melted aluminum.